Good morning, students. This is Miss Manali. Today we will be learning about the chapter Numbers up to 1000. Let us see what do we have in the chapter here. All right, let's move on to our very first topic, that is numbers up to 100. So, do we get the number 10? We get the number 10 by counting ones 10 times. That means 10 ones gives us the number 10. Right, children? In the same manner, how do we get the number 100? Which means we count the number 10 times and it gives us 100. That means 10 tens is equals to 100. Let's move on to the next topic, that is counting up to 1000. So how do we get the number 1000? It's very simple. We count the number hundreds 10 times and that is how we get the number 1000. Right, children? So let's see. Jaslyn, Kate and Ishan are counting beans here. Okay? They already have a jar where there are 100 beans and there are 5 beans put separately. That is, if we count after 100, we will get how many numbers? Let us count. 101, 102, 103, 104 and 105. So in this manner, if we count and we can write and we can get the number after 100. So we write 105, 105 in words as 105. Right, children? Let's move on to the next topic. That is place value and the face value. So look at the paper clips, children. How many are there? We don't know. So let's see. Can you see there are 3 separate colors? Pink for 100, yellow for 10 and blue for ones. So in hundreds, how many number of hundreds do we have? We have 2 sets of 100. That gives us 200. And in tens, how many do we have? We have 6. That gives us 60. In the same manner, ones. How many do we have? Ones. We have 4 ones. So we get 200 plus 60 plus 4, which gives us the number 264. Isn't it? So what is actually place value and face value? Let us see. In the number 264, 4 is the ones place, isn't it? So the place value of 4 is 4. Now in 6, 6 is the tens place. So the place value of 6 is 60. Now in 2's, 2 is the hundreds place. The place value of 2 is 200. So place value of a digit is the value of a digit due to its position in the number. Right, children? Are you able to understand? I hope you are. So, and the face value of a digit is its actual value. Face value of a digit does not change. Right? So, in 206, so the place value of these numbers are 4, 6060 and 200. But the face value is the same, 4, 6 and 2. Right? We'll move on to the next topic, that is comparing and ordering numbers. So there we have 3 numbers. One is 801, 577, 592. So we have to do what? We have to compare the numbers, okay? So 800 is the greater than 500s, right? So 801 is the greatest number and 577 has the same number of hundreds as 592. So compare the tens. 5 tens is smaller than 9 tens. So 577 is the smallest number. So which one is the greatest number out of 3? 801 is the greatest number. And which one is the smallest number? 577 is the smallest number. Are you able to understand, children? I hope you are. Ascending and descending orders. Okay, so what is that? Let's see, we have 3 sets of numbers over here. The first one is 643, 346 and 463. Oh my god, it looks all similar. So, when we arrange the numbers from smallest to the greatest, it is known as ascending or increasing orders. And when we arrange the numbers from the greatest to smallest, it is known as descending order or decreasing order. It is very simple because you have already learnt about all these in your previous classes. Fine, we will move on to the next topic. Even numbers. This is something new for you all. A number is even if it can be divided equally into 2 groups. Here is an example. I want to share some jelly beans with you. My jelly beans, there are how many? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jelly beans. And your jelly beans, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. See, I have 4 and you have 4 too. Here are no jelly beans left over. That means we have started with an even number. Okay? Now, odd numbers. A number is odd if there is 1 left over after dividing into 2 groups. Okay? So, odd number is just 1 extra than the even number. Right, children? Let's move on to the next topic, that is number line. The number line, okay? So, can you see the number line where the numbers are starting from -4, -3, -2? These are actually the opposites of the numbers. For example, the 0 is the center. The number line goes to infinity in both the directions. Okay? And a line on which numbers are marked at regular interval is known as a number line. See, all the numbers are marked at a regular interval, right? Fine. Now, the last one is ordinal numbers. In your class 1 also you have learnt about it. That what are ordinal numbers? Okay, it describes your position. Alright, here Anna is in the first position. Okay, Mary is in the 4th position. Kim is at the 7th position and Pat is at the 10th position. So, isn't it easy, right? Fine, children. Thank you.